Oh boy, this is so much fun. I am so glad we decided to play a good old-fashioned game of Clue. All right, next, Katie. Katie, your turn. Are you ready?
I think I know who did it. I'm almost ready to make an accusation.
Oh man, already? Oh, it's Otto. Oh, hi, Otto. Oh yeah, I'm just here playing a game of Clue with Katie and George. How are you today?
Oh no. Amanda, we've got a problem.
Oh, hang on. Let me put you on speaker. Okay, we can all hear. What is it, Otto?
Big Fred is missing.
It's the Saturday Show. Over here. It's the Saturday Show. Get a load of this. It's the Saturday Show. Hey, you want to hear a secret? It's the Saturday Show. That's right. It's the Saturday Show.
Well, he was here 1 minute, and then we were gonna have lunch together, and I tried to find him, but he's gone, Amanda, he's gone! I can't find him anywhere. I looked in the bathtub and the washing machine, and then I thought he might have got stuck in the fridge or, oh boy, this is not good. This is...
Oh, take it easy. I'm sure Fred is not in any danger.
Okay.
You know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like a mystery.
A mystery?
Yeah, a mystery is something that me and George and Katie know a lot about. We love reading mystery books.
Oh, mystery books are my favorite. It's kind of like solving a puzzle. I love puzzles.
Tell me more.
Well, in most of the books we like to read, Cam Jansen, A to Z mysteries, things like that, there's usually a mystery to solve. Like, who took the dinosaur bones from the museum? Or who ate all the cookies in the cookie jar? Things like that.
But I'm not a detective, Amanda. I wouldn't know where to even start.
Well, Otto, if I recall correctly, there is someone you know who is very good at solving mysteries.
Toby?
Nope, although he might be able to help you. I was thinking of someone a little bit closer to you, Otto. Someone who can do extraordinary things.
Wait, are you telling me that
I believe I am, Otto.
this is a job for Super Turtle?
If you've got to solve a mystery, call the greatest detective in history. He dons his mask and his yellow cape. No one conundrum could ever escape his really sharp mind or his really keen eye. Oh, did I mention he's a swell guy? Climb the tallest mountain, hop the highest hurdle. Who is? Super Turtle. 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 Super Turtle.
Hello? Amanda? Super Turtle here. I believe that large Fred,
You mean Big Fred?
right, Big Fred has gone missing, and I'm here to help solve this mystery.
That's great, Super Turtle. I am sure you will do just fine.
Well, a superhero is only as super as the people around him. Tell me, Amanda, what advice would you give someone who is looking to solve a mystery?
Well, Super Turtle, most good mysteries start out with somebody finding a clue.
A clue?
Yeah, a clue is kind of like a hint that helps somebody solve a puzzle or a mystery. Like if I wanted to find out who took all the cookies from the cookie jar, and I saw that George here had crumbs all over his face, I might think that George was a suspect and that maybe he took the cookies.
I didn't take no cookies. No one told me there was cookies, Amanda.
George, I know. It's just an example.
How would one go about finding one of these clues?
Otto, do you remember when we talked about senses, about sight and touch and hearing and smell?
Yep.
Well, all good detectives, like the ones we like to read about, use their senses to help them out, to find clues. It's called the power of observation.
Got it. So I should go smell everything in the house?
Not exactly, Super Turtle. Why don't you start by walking around the house and see if you notice anything different?
Maybe there's a new smell that wasn't there before.
Maybe you will hear something that you're not used to hearing.
And that will be my first clue?
Yep, and once you find your first clue, you'll be one step closer to solving the mystery.
Thank you so much, Amanda and George and Katie. I'll do my best.
Oh, we know you will, Super Turtle. Goodbye and good luck.
I've gotta find some clues. Better start looking around. The kitchen was the last place I saw Fred. He made us breakfast this morning. He must have gone missing after breakfast when I went to apply my daily coating of turtle wax. Here are our dirty dishes. Boy, Fred does love ketchup. But nothing out of the ordinary here. I don't see any clues. Maybe I should try listening for them. Shh. That sound. I've never noticed that before. Where is it coming from? Right here, attached to the vent. I've never seen that before. Maybe it's my first clue. All right, time to figure out what this clue says. The phone's ringing. I'd better go get it. Hello?
Hello, Super Turtle. You're on the right track. The first word of the day is anagram.
That was weird. It didn't sound like Christopher or Kashi. And what did he say? The word of the day is anagram. I don't know what that is, but I had better remember it. It could be important. Now, let's see about this clue. A bounced, bending riff. Well, that's really no help to me at all. I know what a riff is. That's something you play on a guitar or a piano. But I already looked for Big Fred in the studio and he wasn't there. Seems like a dead end to me. Unless, yes, Super Turtle is always more successful when he asks for help. I know just who to call.
Is that the phone? Hello?
Hello? Lucy? This is this is Super Turtle. We haven't met, but I think you know my good friend Otto Turtle.
Hello, Super Turtle. Why, yes, I do know Otto.
Great! Lucy, I'm going to cut straight to the point. Big Fred is missing, and I need your help solving this mystery.
Yikes! Big Fred is missing? I'd be happy to help. What is it you need?
Well, I seem to have hit a dead end. Amanda encouraged me to use my powers of observation to find a clue, but the first thing I found doesn't seem to be a clue at all.
What did you find?
I found a piece of paper with writing on it. It says, "A bounced bending riff." But I already looked in the studio. I couldn't find Big Fred there, so I feel like I'm at a dead end.
You're right, Super Turtle. Those words don't seem to make any sense put together like that. But I wonder if this might be an anagram.
Did you say anagram?
I did.
What's an anagram?
Well, Super Turtle, an anagram is a word, phrase, or name formed by rearranging the letters of another word, phrase, or name. For instance, the I's can be rearranged to they see. Or anagram can be rearranged to a ragman. Anagrams can be created for fun or as a game, but anagrams are also a great way of sending codes and secret messages. Someone who creates anagrams may be called an anagramist. What if you try to rearrange the letters in a bounced bending riff?
Wow! When you rearrange these letters, it says, Big Fred can be found in... But then it trails off. Where? Where can Big Fred be found? Okay. Let's relax here. This seems to be the first part of a longer message. But how do I find the next part?
Otto, use your skills of observation.
That's right. Observation. What can I find here that might be a clue? There's a lot of smells in here, but I think I smell some lemon. I didn't smell that before. Let's see if we can find where it's coming from. What's this? It could be another clue. I'll have to try and figure out what this means, but this lemon is really testing the limits of my detective capabilities.
Hey, Super Turtle, what's going on, man?
Oh, hey, Toby. I'm just working on solving a mystery. Did you know Big Fred is missing?
I did not.
Toby, were you making something with this lemon here?
I was not.
Well, it seems like a clue to me. Do you know anyone that could help me figure out what this means?
Yeah, call Allison. She's super into spy stuff. I'm sure she'll be able to help you.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Hello?
Hello? Is this Allison?
Yeah, it is. Can I ask who's calling?
This is Super Turtle. We've spoken before.
Oh, Super Turtle. What can I help you with?
She knew I needed help. Rather suspicious, don't you think? Well, Allison, I'm in the middle of solving a mystery. My friend Big Fred is missing, and right now I'm combing through clues to try and find him.
What kind of clues have you found so far?
The first one was an anagram. I solved that one, but it was only half of a message. I'm looking for the other half.
So how can I help you?
Well, I found something rather mysterious, and I thought you could help me figure out what it means.
Ooh, what is it?
Pretty unremarkable, really. It's just a blank piece of paper and half of a lemon. I'm not sure if it means I should look in the fridge again, or if I should...
Super Turtle, I think what you're dealing with is invisible ink.
Invisible ink?
Yeah, invisible ink. Let me show you.
Using lemon juice is one of the easiest ways to make invisible ink at home. For this experiment, you will need lemon juice, paper, a bowl or cup for the lemon juice, a paintbrush or Q-tip to write with, a heat source, we'll talk more about that in a minute, and adult supervision. To start with, we'll need some lemon juice. You can either juice a fresh lemon yourself or buy a bottle of lemon juice. Pour the lemon juice into your cup or bowl. Then use the Q-tip or paintbrush to write your secret message on the paper. Allow the lemon juice to fully dry on the paper. This might take a few minutes. But once it's completely dry, your message will be invisible to the naked eye. When you're ready to read your secret message, ask an adult to help you use a heat source to reveal the message. There are several different ways to do this. I decided to try a hairdryer on the high setting, which worked okay. You can also ask an adult to either hold the paper over an incandescent light bulb, iron your paper without using the steam setting, or hold it over a hot burner on the stove. Remember, we're dealing with heat here, so be careful. As the lemon juice is heated, the secret message will be revealed as it oxidizes and turns brown. And that is how to write with invisible ink. Pretty cool, huh?
Wow, Allison, that is amazing! Do you think this blank sheet of paper is really a message written in invisible ink?
There's only one way to find out. Good luck, Super Turtle.
All right, I've decoded the invisible ink, just like Allison showed me. And now I have a bunch of random letters. It doesn't seem to spell anything at all. But maybe it's an anagram. I should get to work on figuring out what it says. Another phone call? Hello?
Hello again, Super Toidle. You're hot on the trail. The second word of the day is cipher. Oh yeah, and the winter game code is both of the words of the day put together. Sayonara, partner.
Another strange call. I wonder who this mysterious stranger is. Well, that's a mystery for another day. I've got to finish this anagram. Wait! The first word of the day was anagram, and that solved the first note. So since the second word of the day is cipher, I bet I'll need one of those to figure out this code. But what's a cipher?
You know, I love talking about codes and ciphers. But what's the difference? Let's take a look. This showed up in an office memo. Vexillology is quite diverting. Well, if you knew the code, it really says, "There's a surprise birthday party for Katrina today." Codes are often substitutions of whole phrases like that one, but they can also substitute words. I intercepted this. Don't forget to buy the tofu. Well, I happen to know that buy is code for berry, And tofu is code for loot. Another code. This showed up the other day. I suspected it was a cipher. A cipher is when letters are substituted for positions up or back in the alphabet. Let's try. One letter before W is V. Well, this still doesn't make any sense. Let's try going 2 letters back. Still gibberish. Let's keep going. 3 letters back. Hey, now we're on to something. To infinity and beyond, we hit gold. I hope that explains a little more about codes and ciphers.
Wow, Professor Encephalon is so smart. So this note must be a cipher. And he showed us the Caesar cipher, so it looks like we'll need a cipher wheel. There we go. Okay, if we look at the bottom, it says T equals O. So let's get to work. So it says the place in which the sun says hello. The place in which the sun says hello. If we put the 2 notes together, it says Big Fred can be found in the place in which the sun says hello. I wonder where that could be. Good citizen, I need your help in solving this mystery.
Sure, Super Turtle. What do you got?
Well, the clues I've gathered when I put them together read like this. Big Fred can be found in the place in which the sun says hello.
Well, that sounds like a riddle to me, ST.
Ah, a riddle. Got any ideas on how to solve this riddle?
Well, ST, we know that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, so I'd try and find the room in the house that is the furthest east.
An interesting interpretation, my friend. I'll check it out.
Sounds good, Super Turtle. Super Turtle?
Yes, citizen?
East is that way.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. All the way to the east. Keep going straight. All the way to the east. All the way to the east. Otto, you found me. I'm so happy. Wait, Big Fred, were you in here the whole time? Well, I was downstairs for a while, then I came around back and started hanging out here. So you weren't missing? Nope, Otto. I had seen that you were a little down in the dumps lately, so I put together this elaborate mystery for you to solve. I hope you enjoyed it. Aw, gee, Fred, I really did enjoy it, but mostly I'm glad that you're safe. Aw, Otto, you know I'd never leave you hanging. You're my bestest pal. Come on, let's go have some lunch. You can try my newest creation, ice cream a la Bugs. Ooh la la, what a treat. Let's go.